let me just say, I absolutely and wholeheartedly love our first guest, but history tells me I need to be weary of his little friends. No, sir! No, sir! No, no, sir! No. You nicknamed my two phobias? No, sir! Yeah. No, no! It's time for you to hop on out of here. No, hold on, Deborah. Let me just finish this. No, Joey and I are leaving. No, don't leave us! Well, who knows what he has up his sleeve this time around from Bridgeland's Nature Fest. Please welcome zoologist Brian Staples, and he's got some friends he's brought with him this morning. Hello there. Good morning. Thanks for having us back on. All right, well, we'll meet those friends in just a second here. But, you know, there are some people who choose a career for whatever reason. For you, it's just in your DNA.
I didn't choose this. It chose me.
You're a third-generation animal trainer.
Yes.
And early on, you got an introduction to your not-so-average animals. You had an eccentric uncle that gave you a birthday present one year.
Yes.
What was that?
Well, that was Ricky the Cougar, our family friend.
Your uncle gives you a cougar. Happy birthday, you got a cougar.
And I'm trying to figure out now if he really loved me or if he didn't love me so much.
Okay. Your whole goal with this, obviously, is to get people in touch with nature. Most of the time, we can go to the zoo and see them, but there's a barrier. You remove those barriers.
I do, but they take really specialized animals to be able to remove those barriers.
Right.
Zoos do an amazing job, especially with their species survival programs and their breeding programs. But when there's an animal that doesn't fit that mold, the question is what happens? And my solution is allowing them to be ambassadors for our natural world.
Yeah, all right. Most of us, when you go to the zoo, you're never going to get up close and pet a lion, right? Until today.
Would you like to pet a lion?
Yeah, I want to pet a lion.
Hey,
Look
Rory.
at this right here. Wow. This is incredible, baby.
Come here.
Come on, Rory.
I say,
Oh, yeah, my God. Look at those claws. Oh, my goodness.
Deborah, you hold the end that doesn't bite.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it does something else instead. Oh, tell us about Rory. Wow.
Rory is a 6-month-old baby lion cub. And I say baby, but he's already about 100 pounds. And he is just remarkable. Check out those paws.
Yeah, look at those.
And his retractable claws. Can you see that toenail?
That is
That's
amazing.
serious stuff.
Okay, now what makes Rory so common that we can have her sitting in our lap up here?
10 pounds of chicken this morning for breakfast.
Oh, good. She's hungry. She's good.
Oh,
She's good.
and there's a little bit of dessert. Now, here you go, pal. You want a little bit of this? You want some... Oh, I feel bad for whoever's sitting in this chair after us.
Okay, so tell us typically about lions. We know they're the king of the jungle and all that type of stuff, but tell us some things that we might not know.
Well, these spots that you see on the baby, they'll fade away. Now, mom can always see where her baby is because of the little black spots on the backs of the ears. And they are amazing camouflage artists, and that's exactly why they have these spots currently. When they're old enough to start hunting, then those spots go away and they become truly the king of not the jungle, but the African plains.
Yeah. Now, at some point, yeah, you're right. You always think about jungle, and then, yeah, you're right. So, at some point, do you hope to reintroduce her back into a pride, or?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Or back into
and that's the
pride?
whole objective here. When a baby comes to us and they need a little extra assistance for nursing or bottle feeding, our whole objective is to find a good home for them, hopefully back in a zoological environment where they can be part of a big pride, where they recognize they are exactly who they were created to be, and responsible for having pride of their own.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
So he's got a few more months with us before he needs to move on.
And then when that little mane and everything
Oh, it's starting to grow now. I'm so proud of my little boy's growing up.
Oh, this is amazing, amazing. All right. Thank you, buddy.
All right. Now, to get the lion off my lap.
Yeah.
Here you go, David.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. You got a lion by the tail, don't you? Not a tiger by the tail, but a lion by the tail.
A little bit of applause from the audience and took right off.
Yeah. All right, and up next we have...
Oh, no, Deborah, I wanted to show you something here, but the next guest didn't make it.
Oh, no, wait, let's close. Whoa, now, there you go. It was on his back, and now it's...
This is an armadillo lizard.
Oh, wow.
And if you feel him, his skin is quite smooth going one direction, but rub the other way.
Prickly the other way. Yes, yes. Wow, where are these found?
And these are African.
Hey.
And they get all of their moisture out of the little bugs that they eat.
Yeah, now I'm going to tell you, there are people who are watching right now, and they see these animals and think, that would be a cool pet. Is this a cool pet?
A lot cooler pet than a lion.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. The tough part about the lion is, because at least that lion would be one cat that my dog wouldn't try to take out.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, this is really neat. Are they rare? Are they...
You don't come across these guys very often, not here in the States at least.
Yeah.
But I brought him because he has some really cool defense mechanisms. And did you see his tail? It's very spiny here at the end.
Yeah.
But let's see if we can hold your hand out flat. I'm going to roll him over. His defense mechanism is to just all of a sudden go stiff and...
Oh, he is. It's a possum lizard.
He
Look
plays
at that right there. You know, it's interesting because in the wild, most animals, if they're going to catch a lizard or something and eat it, they don't want it when it's dead.
That's
They want
exactly
it live, right?
Yep,
They want it
you're
as fresh
exactly
as you
right.
can get it. So plain dead, they kind of bypass that and think, oh, that guy's not good.
So this is an amazing alternative pet because exotic animals are such a highlight in today's pet market, and that poses a huge problem. In fact,
Right.
a lot of the animals that come to the Staples Safari Zoo are previous pets. And when they go past that really cute stage of being manageable into, hey, I'm a carnivore and I'm going to eat you, or hey, I'm a monkey and I want to hang out with other monkeys, people don't really know what to do with them.
When people buy pets outside of your normal cat, dog type thing, they need to know a number of things. One is, how long do they live? Like some of those tortoises, it's like your great-grandchildren are going to be, like, inheriting those things. And then also, you're right, they eat this much when they're little, but then they eat a whole lot more when they're big, and that's when people get caught off guard. This one right here, it's like he's not going to eat anything. He's like, can I go?
Wake you up, and there he is.
He's back. So, there you go. Okay, what else we got here?
And he's fast when he wants to go.
Fast.
No. Okay, you hang out here. But don't let a fox see you because...
Oh, he's taking off.
I think he's still in the back of the chair. Andres, right here on the back of the chair. Oh, you almost touched... Oh, you got him.
Run away, lizard! Run away, lizard! Oh, look at that.
This is Connor.
You are a fox. Hey, Connor.
This is the only way I recommend wearing furs.
Yeah, when they're live. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so with Connor, again, one of those things that we don't get to see often.
Look at that tail.
Connor has a little smell.
Yeah. Foxes do. They emit a smell almost like a skunk.
Yeah.
But it's, and I hate to say it, but that smell, that scent gland, is what makes them so popular. It's not just the fur that people go after, but that scent gland is one of the primary products or components in some particular colognes.
Yeah. What we're doing right now is, obviously, I'm getting really up close and personal with these animals here, and that's the great thing about the Nature Fest, is that kids and adults alike will have a chance to get up close to a lot of these animals.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's our whole objective. The closer we can get kids to interact with the natural world, the more we can learn to respect and love it.
Oh, wow.
These guys are amazing. They came from Russia, and they were just curious. The program started back in the 50s. Scientists were curious how many generations would it take to breed in the domesticated gene. And today, we have thousands of these Siberian ranch foxes that are just as friendly as a domesticated dog, but the whole program is shut down. Now we have thousands of foxes who have lost their identity.
Right. So could they become pets for those people who would like to adopt them, or is it still...
The majority of them are still in Russia.
Yeah.
And it is a slippery slope. When you start falling in love with these exotic animals and you want to bring them into your home, it's really not the right environment.
Yeah.
So let's stick with our dogs and cats that we can go to a humane society and adopt.
Yeah, and adopt the ones that are already here.
Lots of lovers out there.
All right.
But he's a great ambassador. People can see how cool these foxes are, and he's just really soaking up the attention right now.
Yeah, you little sly fox, you. All right, the other thing that we oftentimes don't get a chance to come across or hold, did you just give me a kiss? Did you just lick my... Okay, there you go, is a bear.
Oh, yes.
And there are all kinds of bears out there. What is the one that you're bringing to us right now?
Well, this is a real specialty. Look at...
Wow, look at this.
Her name is Susie, and she's a cantankerous little girl.
Oh, Susie, you want your bottle, Susie? There you go, Susie. There you go. If you knew Susie like I knew Susie. Again, one of those things that looks so cute, and I know people who've gotten into trouble before when they're out of it.
Deborah, we're getting milk on you.
That's all right.
We're blocking your shot.
That's all right. I've had a baby, so I've had spit up on me before, so that works. But when we see bears, again, there's other things that we go, oh, so cute and cuddly. Not all of them are so cute and cuddly.
No, they all look like that cute little teddy bear. But Susie is just a cub, only 4 months old. and she's already tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
how big
tough.
will she get?
She'll get about 300 pounds. This is Syria's version of a grizzly bear. Can you see that white stripe on her collar?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very similar to our North American Kodiaks. They don't get quite as big, but look how massive her head is. This is one of the most intelligent
She
bears.
polished off that bottle like that. Look at that. She polished that thing
Do
off.
we have the rest of Rory's bottle handy?
Okay, so yeah, because
what
sometimes
happens
she's
when we
not going
run
to be
out of
happy
milk?
when we run out of milk. Yeah, don't look at me. That's long over. Oh, no, okay,
Check
you
out
talked
these
about...
claws. Now, these claws don't retract like the lion's claws do. You can actually feel that, Deborah, if you don't want to put your hand up there.
I don't think she... Oh, there you go.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
And her fur is a little more coarse than what you would imagine.
Right. And
I'll just toss it in. Thanks, David.
Do they get as violent as we know some like grizzlies and things could get?
You know, and it's not that they're violent, it's that they're just displaying their behavior.
Yeah.
But can they be dangerous? Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they're, you know the little lizard that you just saw?
Yeah.
They're cool, and 10-year-old little boys think they're really cool.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks the bear is so cute, and that cute factor is what makes them dangerous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everybody thinks, I can get up close.
You're trying to feed the grizzlies. Oh, he looks hungry, honey. Right.
And that's one of the problems we're running into in our national parks. People who are feeding the bears, who are acclimating them to human touch.
Right, and they're not being afraid of humans, and they'll, yeah. Okay, so...
And it makes it dangerous for the animal.
Let's talk a little bit more about the Nature Fest, Bridgeland's Nature Fest, and all the other things that will be out there.
So Bridgeland is an amazing location. It's 11,000 acres. Only 2,000 of those acres are currently developed. And it's such an amazing community that they focus on wildlife. They've got wetlands and forest lands. And you just want to suck on my finger for a while, little girl?
I think I'm going to turn her around and just like burp her right over.
You want to, don't you?
Oh, okay. So yes, you have
napkins, anything?
Yeah, they're getting something else. All right. Okay. So yeah, we're taking a look at some video of just all the different things that you have there, and then
for the past 7 years, Bridgeland has put on this program called Nature Fest. And for the past 3 years, the Staples Safari has been involved with that, and we're so proud to be a part of that. You can see more of these pictures, in fact, on our Facebook.
Our little bear is getting crazy here. Yeah, she's like, I want more milk. Got milk? Got milk? Is that what you're asking? Got milk? Oh,
again, yeah. Thanks for going for the safe.
Yeah. All right. So Bridgeland's Nature Fest again happens tomorrow. You can see Brian and his animals there beginning at 10 a.m. And best of all, the admission is free. For information, you can log on to greatdayhouston.com. But I gotta tell you something. Stick around because why do I feel like I have a monkey on my back? That's because I do. We're gonna meet Wilson when we come back. Hey, Wilson.